there, it's Jason Falls, and welcome to another Fridays with Falls here on the Daily Idea. My wife and son and I went out to eat at a Chinese restaurant the other day with my mother and father-in-law. And the highlight of the evening, of course, comes when you get the fortune cookie and you break it open and you read the fortune and everything. I've become increasingly disenchanted, however, with fortunes because most of the time they're not fortunes. They're just some random saying or some, quote that doesn't make any sense, and I don't like them, and so I think we ought to change them. But I saved the 5 fortunes from the other night and wanted to show them off to you because I thought they were all kind of weird. The first one is, success is a journey, not a destination. Thank you for the Aerosmith lyrics. This isn't a fortune, this is a philosophy. And philosophy is normally written by college students smoking pot. So you could do better. Present your best ideas today to an eager and welcoming audience, which is either an instruction, a rumination, or a very poorly worded sentence. Again, you could do better. This one I think was the one that my son had. He's 2. Treasure what you have, which after eating Chinese food is normally indigestion. I like the back of it too. Be full. Be full? Have you ever eaten at a Chinese restaurant and an hour later been full? No. You got to eat again. Alright. I think this was my father-in-law's. Your career is moving more and more towards service to others. Well, okay, that's a fortune, but it's not very specific. Am I going to be a nurse? Am I going to be a social worker? Am I going to be the trash guy? We could do better there. And the last one I think was my wife's. You're transforming yourself into someone who's certain to succeed, which, if you interpret that the right way, it could be saying, up to now you've been a miserable failure. That's not a fortune, that's a criticism. You could do much better than that. These fortunes came from Super K Fortune Cookies, Carry-Out Company, New York. A little panda bear on the packet. I'm challenging you fortune cookie makers out there, make better fortunes. Not necessarily better cookies. The cookies are always kind of cardboardy, and we're used to that. Make better fortunes. And since the fortune cookies and fortunes are actually BS anyway, they're not even Chinese. They were invented in a Chinese restaurant in 1909 as a marketing ploy. So they're not even real Chinese authentic stuff. So since they're BS anyway, why don't you at least entertain us? Like, for instance, my favorite, like, Confucius saying that I think is really funny, that I think would be great to open up your fortune cookie. Not expecting a fortune, it's just kind of a laugh cookie at the end of the thing. You open it up and you read, Confucius say, man with itchy butt have smelly finger. That would be the highlight of my evening. So, there you go. Change fortunes. The ones you're doing are awful. They suck. You can do better than that, fortune cookie maker company people. It's Friday. I'm Falls, and thanks for watching The Daily Idea. Man who run in front of car get very tired. Man with one chopstick go hungry. Man who eat many prunes get good run for money. Wife who put husband in doghouse soon find him in cat house. He who live in glass house should change clothes in basement. Virginity like bubble, one prick, all gone. Elevator smell different to midget. Man who walk through airport turnstile sideways go to Bangkok. Everyone have photographic memory. Not everyone have film. Couple make love in grass, get peace on earth.